Previously on Final Fantasy X.
Dude, no, that's mine. What are you doing? I'm gonna confront detonate right here. Well, why are you turn back that way? I didn't tell you to do that. No, get down there! Dude! Okay, you missed balloons there. Stop hitting me, please. I wish I could switch start, up, and A. You know, retry like Super Mario Kart. Did you just reach a point where you're screwed anyway? What's the point of finishing the race? You're screwed. Look at these two Chocobo butts right next to each other. Man, get a balloon, you stupid. Stop hitting me, please! I'm begging you, man! Stop it! Shh. Yeah, seriously, the angry video game nerd should do this. Like, seriously, I'd love to see his reaction to this. I'm gonna have to quick out this time. I just had this feeling. Okay, alright, I have a feeling! Stop it, I have a feeling! I have a feeling, stop it! I was doing good that time, man. I was doing good.
And now, the continuation. Ha ha ha.
Tell me it drops me off in the middle here. Oh, it doesn't. But you know what? Wait a second here. Hey, I saw it. I saw the race. You were amazing. I can't believe you won. But you were lucky. I mean, sometimes she's hot and sometimes she's not. Well, it's not about how she's doing. It's about how I'm doing. Hi there. Want to ride a Chocobo? Let me ride one, yes. Cute little Chocobos. Now we can finally get around here a little faster without the need to be fighting stupid monsters. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to head down this way. And we got a little section of civilization of some sort here. And look at this, so you can keep your Chocobo. He doesn't run off. Oh, cutscene time. Wow, what's going on? Oh boy, who is this?
Father Zuke.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinok's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Kinok and fled.
Great.
We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
Well, here I am.
What of Pavel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent.
Yeah.
After the death of Maester Kinok, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Ooh.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Well, thank God.
Thank you, Father Zuke, for your warning. Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding.
Everybody wants to
Hope
see
the
her.
pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Well, thank you for not killing us, I guess. Uh-huh. What's that all about?
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
Oh.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain.
Just like Orin
Now
said.
he is a monk at the Bavel Temple.
Well, all these summoners are talking about everybody would hate him if they quit, and yet this guy quits and he's a monk at Bavel Temple.
This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian.
Ooh.
Father Zuke was my second, and my first, well, it ended here too.
Ooh.
I've never been to the lands beyond.
Goodness. We'll find out about her first one a little later.
When I was guarding Zuke, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian.
Yeah.
So, when Father Zuke said he wanted out, to tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
That's good. Kamari. What's up, dude?
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Yeah.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family,
Aw.
Oh, sorry.
but Kimari not alone.
So happy he's not alone.
Xanakin's right around the corner. So close already.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty much like if you're playing the game in a linear fashion, which I'm not doing. I'm doing all the side quests and stuff, but this would probably be about what you would consider the 3/4 mark.
Messy.
Yeah.
What is?
My apartment.
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met.
Yeah.
I do not think Micah will concur.
Yeah.
If Yevon founders, so will Spira.
Isn't that supposed to be if Yevon flounders, or am I thinking of, like, the wrong word there?
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
There you go.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
Tie her to a rope,
I can't.
and have the other end of the rope tied to the airship up in the
Tired of
air.
talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But
Let's think together.
But
okay.
this whole game is but this, but
If
that.
you
Have you
can't think of
noticed?
something,
Ass shot.
We
But
find
this, but
another
that.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, tie one end of a rope to Yuna, have the other end attached to the airship, have the airship flying in the air, but have enough slack so that you can be flying at the same time. Then have her summon the Aeon. Right when the Aeon appears, fly away. She gets pulled away. Everybody's okay. That's an idea. I came up with that myself. Welcome. Yeah, I'd really like to look at this right now. Ooh, got some good stuff here. Strength plus 10. Magic plus 10. Oh, man. She's already got something better. Strength plus 10. I want that for Waka. Yes. Magic plus 10. Yeah, definitely. Wait, no. Yes, equip. I sold off all my weapons off screen, by the way. And these have piercing. Oh, he's got something better than that already. Orin? Oh, yeah, definitely for Orin. Strength plus 10. Hell yeah. And the Devastator. We'll take that. Now we have HP plus 10. Now we had these already before, but this is a chance for you to buy more of them with empty slots. I guess, shoot. Yeah, equip. Fire Ward, Ice Ward, Lightning Ward. I still can't find anything that competes with that. So. Okay, now here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, off screen, you know how I told you I was, wait a second. Well, why don't we just... There. Well, we can also play Blitzball again now, so thank God for that. Well, yeah, thank God for that, I say, as if I were doing it. Like, right now, I'm not. I don't know. Anyway, so, we're gonna go take a look at all these Seeker stuff that we just bought, which is all equipped. Except for, well... I don't know why sometimes it's white up there and sometimes it's not. But, anyway... As you can see here, I have 74 Fire Gems. And with that, with 20 of those, you can combine Fire Eater, which is what I'm going to do. So we got Crimson Tars. Now Riku has Fire Eater, she absorbs fire. So that's very cool. Orin will definitely do it for him too. And we can only do it for one more person. I would have liked to get at least 80 of them. I still could get, 6 more. Let's see, Lulu, well, she's got pretty good magic defense already. We need somebody whose magic defense is not so good. And give it to them. I guess Waka's probably the next best choice for that then. So, alright, now we have 3 characters absorbing fire. And in the place we're going to next, surprisingly, it doesn't look like a place where you'd find fire enemies, but there are fire attacks, that a lot of which will happen to you there, because of the bomb enemies that you'll see there. So, I'm not sure what I got as far as, like, being able to customize weapons. I did steal a lot of, like I was saying earlier, I showed you could steal the magic springs, and that's basically what they're good for, is the plus 5%. Stamina spring for strength plus 5, and mana spring for magic plus 5. I'll go ahead and put that on there. And, let's see, evade and counter, magic booster. Oh, turbo weather for that, huh? Well, so those turbo weathers might have been good for something. Double AP, you need mega elixirs for that. You'll be actually getting triple AP weapons later, so don't even worry about that. Black magic sphere. It's tempting. Tempting, but no. Sensor. I don't see why not, but you never know. There might be something else. I don't know. Piercing. like I said, there's really not much else to really do with, where did all this stuff... Yeah, switch hitter. Didn't I just get that for Waka? What can I add to that? Lightning strike, maybe? Water strike. Dark strike. That would be kind of cool to have. Stone touch. Stone strike. Yeah, petrify grenades can be stolen as early as the road leading up to Jose. You remember those long snake-like enemies that could turn you to stone? You could actually steal petrify grenades from them. I think it's like a rare steal. But you could actually customize stone strike a lot earlier than this. So I could have done that if I wanted to. But I don't have quite enough to do it now. Counterattack? Boy, that would be nice. The thing is, Friend Sphere, I don't want to sacrifice that. Or Teleport Sphere. I love those too much. Magic, that's not really gonna... let's just have fun and go with Dark Strike. That creates Blackout. I like that. That's a good name for a weapon. What else did I get? A Devastator for Riku? What can I put on hers? Maybe I should put Dark Strike on hers too. Hell. I mean, blinding an enemy is not bad. You know, it means they can't hit you. Stone Touch. Let's do it. What the hell? Jammer? There's all these different names for these weapons. You have no idea that they exist. Yeah. So I'm just having fun here doing this stupid stuff. So. Anyway, well, that's gonna... Man, is that really gonna be all for this episode? What else did I need to do here? Oh, wait, let me go show you something real quick. This might take a while, but hopefully... I'm not going to show the arena just yet. I'll show that in the next video. But, in the southeast corner, the extreme southeast corner of the plains, there are 2 chests that contain Gil. Man, this guy's fast. And I didn't even realize these were here before, but... yeah. So, let's just go pick them up. 5,000 Gil here. And... 10,000 Gil here. I still don't feel like I've really done anything in this video. I did the Chocobo race, sure. I'll go and show you something else, since we're on the Chocobo. Chocobo makes it so much easier to get around here. God, you have no idea. They're so fast. You wouldn't think they'd be that fast, but they are. It's just amazing. So you remember how we saw this Chocobo feather up here? It didn't really seem like there was any point to it. Well, the reason it's there... Oh, hi, Machen. Bye, Machen. Well, the reason it's there is because if you take a Chocobo up to it, the Chocobo will actually jump. You have to actually press X to do it. Yeah. Chocobo will actually jump to previously inaccessible land here. There's another one there to get back to where you just were. But anyway, if you go back here, you're not really supposed to go here yet. It's not really important. It will be important later, but right now we're not ready for it. But I'm just going here because there's something I want to pick up. Which, I don't know why I'm going so far out of my way for this. It's an Albed primer, basically. And you can find it here. I love the walk across the bridge here. The camera goes for so many different angles as you go across. So you're just in there moving the joystick gradually all the way around. Anyway, just make your way around the left side of this temple here. And... there's another Chocobo. Hey, there's a Jet Sphere here, too. Albed Primer, Volume 24, I think that was. Let's check it out. This may be a longer video than we thought. Huh. Mount the bridal Chocobo waiting on the opposite side of the temple. Once you are astride, the challenger of the race will begin. I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. Shoot, I haven't done this in so long. We'll come back and do that later. I'm sorry, guys. I'm chickening out. Yes, I am. No pun intended. But what can I say? I'm out of time anyway. I mean, I'm not out of time because I have no time limit, but still. I don't quite remember how to do that race anyway. And I don't want to start doing something else and I'm going to have 40 minutes of failure where I edit it down to like 5. So yeah. So next time on Final Fantasy X, we're going to be spending a lot of time here in the Calm Lands, I gotta warn you. But I think we got quite a bit of it done today, so that's good. Really, the only thing I lack showing you is the arena and a small side area off the north end, which actually we really won't be doing much there either. But yeah, just get back down here. The monster arena is actually over here, and we'll get more into that later because there's like a huge side quest that literally can take as long as 10 to 15 hours. Well, maybe not that long. Maybe more like 2 or 3 if you're really good. But I'll explain that when we get there because it is so tedious. And you can't, like literally right now you can't do it all. But you can only do some of it, so save the game. And I will see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Take care, y'all.